The European Central Bank is imploring European leaders to make a choice as to their nation's commitment to the euro, reports Reuters. A clear direction and greater defense against bank runs might be the only things that will keep the European Union from dropping into a fiscal chasm and dragging the rest of the world down with it. A few banking system concerns. A lot of European speculators are putting money into Austrian and French bonds that are at a low mark for 10-year yields. The euro has deflated in value against the United States dollar with a 2-year low at this point because every person is worried. There is a ton of concern that Greece will not survive and that Spain will have a failing banking system. The Associated Press explained that Spanish banks moved a lot of money in March faster than it has ever been seen since record keeping began in 1990. The fourth largest bank, Bankia, lost a lot due to real estate crash, which caused it to be nationalized. Spanish banks have lost $2 billion in recent months in capital. Plan for bailout not confirmed. IMF Managing Director Christine Lagarde denied reports that the IMF is getting ready for a Spanish bank bailout to keep Europe's economy from sinking further into the mire. There is no such plan. We have not received any request to that effect, and we are not doing any work in relation to any financial support, said Lagarde. A referendum in Ireland would make it easier for the European Union to offer aid to Ireland voters, according to the New York Times. There is also an election in Greece on June 17 that will go a long ways towards the Eurozone for the country. Right now, the bank bailout favoring New Democracy Party is beating the Syriza leftists, which is a good thing for people who want bank bailouts. Finding clarity. The ECB will not write economic policy for the entire Eurozone. European leaders have to determine where the nations stand easily, according to European Central Bank President Mario Draghi. Germany is well known as a paymaster of the European Union and does not like the idea of a joint deposit guarantee for depositors that the ECB is pushing for. It is something German Chancellor Angela Merkel is not sure about. Germany has not been willing to put taxpayer dollars to the Union in the past. There are integration steps which will require treaty changes. We are not at that stage today, but nevertheless there are no taboos, she said at a news conference. Financiers concerned. It is not a good idea to stay cautious at this time, according to Draghi, although financiers are really worried because of the European financial crisis. I urge all governments to keep this in mind, because it is better to err by too much in the very beginning rather than by too little, he said, citing the recent failures of Spain's Bankia and the French-Belgian bank Dexia.